3 riders chasing the MRA championship. 3 classes. 3 very different seasons. Sal Rizzo. Number 9, RORU. A motocross kid who found road racing after college and never looked back. He wants that number 1 plate. Michael Foss. Number 293. Amateur Open on a BMW S 1000 RR. 3 goals. Don't crash. Have fun. Don't get beat up by the 600s. Goal 1 didn't survive day 1. And Brad Hendry. Number 616. Race of the Rockies. A Colorado veteran chasing one last season on home tracks before his career takes him to New Jersey. 3 riders. 1 season to chase it.
Something about this journey that no one sees and matters most to me is basically the entire thing. Driving from South Dakota, it's a struggle to even get here. Here at Pueblo, we're probably close to an 8-hour drive. High Plains is 7, Pikes Peak is in between High Plains, so we're probably 7.5 hours to there. It's a struggle to even get here. It's a struggle to be able to get time off work to race a full season. I've burned all of my paid time off. So if something else happens, if something comes up in life, I'm pretty much SOL.
We've had a relocation and a job opportunity that came up that I couldn't turn down. We moved from Colorado to New Jersey, and the logistics of that, plus running a race program where we are hopefully competitive on the weekends with the number 1 on the bike and trying to do it again, that is not easy.
So as of right now, I think I'm leading all 4 races that I'm in right now. I thought I was going to be in second place going into this weekend for ROR, but I guess I got lucky with some points even after my DNF last round. No way! You know, I don't have to feel like I don't have to push as hard.
Being in the championship points lead after the first 3 rounds in a 5-round series it's a weight off the shoulders. Especially with Matt being so competitive, you know, I couldn't slip up, and I think really the hardest round for me was round 3.
I think where I'm at in the championship right now, there's no pressure on me to do much of anything, so I'm just kind of going out there and having fun.
It was in the middle of the move. I was exhausted all weekend. And winning that race, I think, felt like winning the championship to me because it took some of the points pressure off. Still want to win some races, but it's nice to know that I don't have to.
It's different vibe this round because just kind of a little bit distracted, just with like off-track things, but felt like momentum was building going into round 3 because I just kind of felt like every round we're doing better, putting better lap times and that sort of stuff. So, you know, a month ago that I would have said momentum building. This round feels a little bit more kind of status quo.
So round 2 at the exit of 6 on the outside, I jumped the BMW over a berm about 5 foot and then ate dirt. So it hasn't really changed my mindset so much in the Amateur Open Championship, but in my other classes, it's kind of put me in a scramble to do really well and collect as many points as I can, but also not ride like a complete imbecile and crash the bike again. My dad's like 78 years old, he's ancient. When he needed more horsepower, he used to hook another horse up to the buggy and crack the rein. It's just great to have him be able to come out here, spend time. He helps me out a bunch.
My wife helps me out a tremendous amount. My friends and support at the racetrack, Terry and Matt, help me out a bunch. And it really does take a team to get out here. But it's super difficult because there's no time spent on racing in between rounds.
You know, ROR, I kind of the same thing, even more so. Really just got to stay in the top 3 and no more crashing, obviously. So hopefully got that one out of the system, and then just kind of like fight for the top couple positions. And I should be in pretty good shape. So, you know, time will tell. But that's the plan. It's just be smart, go fast, but, you know, try and stay on the box and yeah, should be in, keep myself in a good spot to battle for the championship.
I think all of my drive to race just comes from joy. My biggest thing has always been, if I'm not having fun, this isn't worth it. So even if I'm out there battling for last place in a race, as long as that battle is exhilarating and I'm having a blast doing it, then all of it's worth it.
Down from a 207.
Now in my 40s and you know, having a family and, you know, loving wife and son, that's very important to me, and my career is very important to me as far as work goes. So I wouldn't say road racing doesn't matter, but it's tertiary to those two very important pieces of my life, and I treat it that way. You know, I like to watch races with my wife, but if we'd rather go for a walk or spend time with my son at the beach or something like that, that's what we're going to do instead.